Hello, so I actually finished the book last night and I love this book. Actually, you could read this in 2 hours because it's so short, plus it's very riveting. But a lot of people do not like this book because they say that it is a bit too dumb. Like, I don't know, I asked 3 people and they said it's dumb. But for me, I find it, just like genuine fun. I think they were expecting something different. Like, okay, because to be honest, okay, here's the book that I'm talking about. I'm a therapist, and my patient is going to be the next school shooter. So, like, by Dr. Harper. Okay, so it is 6 patient files that will keep you up at night. And if you look closely at the tabs on the cover, it says school shooter, OCD rituals, choir boy, PTSD nightmares, abusive couple, and patient number 220. Okay, at first I was like thinking, I thought that this was like an actual therapist writing experiences, but like anonymized, but actually it's not. It's actually fictional. If you look at the Amazon profile of the author, it says that he is not really a therapist or a mental health professional, but this book, so entertaining. Okay, the writing is so good. Okay, for example, the first chapter is the school, wow, the glare, school shooter, right? And then the first sentence is, I've been treating Alex for almost a year now, but the vague threats started around Thanksgiving. So it's written so simplistically. He'd fallen in love with a girl named Emma and she didn't feel the same way. Typical high school heartbreak. The problem was he wouldn't back off. He kept asking her out and she kept rejecting him. And the things that happen in the book, like, of course I'm not gonna say it because it's just so redonkulous but also believable. And I can see why people say that it is dumb, right? But I don't care. It's fun. You should go ahead and read this book. I swear, it's so fun. And the stories, like, you wouldn't know where it's gonna go because it's just absolutely hilarious. But there are parts of it also wherein you get to think about the human nature. What's really interesting also is that this therapist, he is so unethical in that he is meddling with his patients' lives outside of the I mean, of course it's still related to their illness or to their current problem, right? But the lengths that he goes to help, well, he does help them, but in a very unorthodox way. Yeah, so love this book. I actually got also, I have downloaded the second book in the series, which is, what is this called? It's called I'm a therapist and my patient is in love with a pedophile. I think there are 3 books in the series, and some people in the group that I asked, they liked it. Most of them did not like it, but that group was like a psychological thriller group. And I'm thinking that they want like serious, dark reads. And so when they read this, they thought it was going to be something really, serious, but it turns out that it wasn't. But for me, I don't mind. I love it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I've already finished up to here. Okay, I am 2%. Yeah. So, but anyway, that is it for this video. I love this book. Everybody should read it if you want something to read, to just have fun. If you've already read like a lot of quite dark stuff or quite complicated stuff. I don't know, it's just so fun. Okay, what else? Okay, so the school shooter thing was with the kid, right? And then the second one is OCD rituals. That story, redonkulous. But why do I feel like it's something that could happen in real life? Third story. What were my favorites? The one with the homeless. Oh wait, that is also part of the... Yeah, because the great thing about these, okay, the main premise of the whole book is that these 6 patient files, they all lead up to patient 220. And patient 220 is the patient that is like, gave him the most headache and sort of like ruined his life. Okay? Yeah, so these last couple of patients are all interconnected somewhat. yeah. So that is it for this video.